I feel like it's changed, love. I'm losing my mind, feeling that kind of love. I feel like a deep hole. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking. I need to know your feeling. If you can show me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy. Here I am, falling down, crashing down, and I feel like I don't need you. Here I am, falling down, deep inside, and I feel like I don't need you. We are fine, we see our sun shining, and all these good times, we know we had something. Don't feel the vibe when we're not floating. Ain't no good time when it's the darkest sin. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking. I need to know your feeling. If you can show me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy. You give me something that I can't give you here. Tell me what you're thinking. I need to know your feeling. If you can show me, you need to know my story. But don't get too close to me, cause I need my fantasy. Here I am, falling down, crashing down, and I feel like I don't need you. Here I am, falling down, deep inside, and I feel like I don't need you.
Hey everybody, Miss Coleman, Finest, Floppa. Hello everybody. I'm glad you all could make it. I'm just waiting on the beautiful Miss QST to get here because this is all about her. So hopefully she's got the link because she'll be coming. But I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. If y'all hear my dogs, it's because I have a little girl in heat and the boys are, hey, shut your face. And the boys are going a little bit crazy today. But I'm so happy everybody made it. We're just going to wait here for the beautiful QST. I'm so excited you guys came. Okay. Behave. Miss QST will be going into surgery soon. QST, there you are. You're in the back, baby? Okay. Let me see. Gas. Boom. Oh, I never did this on the phone. Okay. Add to the stream. All right, baby girl. I got you. You know what? I never did this from the phone.
No, that's payback from last night because I left you backstage last night. I didn't see you. I told you it's different with the phone.
Oh my
Payback.
gosh, it is. It is. I
Hmm.
know. And you guys, you have to give Miss QST a big round of applause for putting up with me because
Lord have mercy.
my shenanigans, she'll ask me to do something and I complete the task just not the way she intended it to be completed.
We put up with each other. You know, we put up with each
And
other.
bless her heart, I do that to her all the time. All
Man.
right, Miss QST, you be putting people on the spot with your 10 questions.
Oh Lord.
So, I was sitting here and I came up with some questions I'm going to ask you.
Okay, first before you get started, I want to say hi to you and everybody in the chat. What's that? Flopa, Rambling
Floppa.
Coleman. Hi everybody. Thank you for having me and go right ahead, Miss Lady.
All right, here we go. The first one. When was the last time you messed something up and no one knew? I could say every day.
I'm gonna say at our family reunion because oh, well, my sister said that she told me to over pre-read it, and I don't remember her telling me that. But anyway, so we got a lot of set of twins in our family. So we have a Janice and a Janet, right? But only Janet came to the banquet. If you come to the banquet, your name gets put on the program. But we had
Mhm.
Janice on there. So when we get to the banquet, we pass out the programs, and I said, "Oh my God, we got Janice and not Janet." So for everybody that came from out of town, right, we gave them a free drink at the Mix and Mingle because we had a bar and everything. So everybody that traveled out of town, they got free drinks. So I told my cousin, I said, listen, if you catch the mistake, I will give you you'll get some free drinks later, like the people that travel. Okay, cousin, but what is it? I'm gonna be thinking about it all night. I said, don't worry about it. If you don't see it, then don't worry about it. So she never to this day, she never noticed that we got Janice instead of Janet. Right. I'm about to call her
That
today
was a
and tell
good
her
one.
that.
Oh, guess what? Now I can tell on myself.
Right. And we call her Love Boat. We almost put Love Boat on the thing. I was like, no, we're not doing nicknames. We doing regular names. That was a good one though. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Okay, which movie would you want to be in if your life was a movie?
Ooh. I would have to say Ever After. I love that movie. I was gonna say A Walk
Mhm.
to Remember, but the girl dies at the end, so I don't want that one. But
Right.
Ever After is the Cinderella story with Drew Barrymore, who I love to death. And of course, at the end, she gets her Prince Charming. So I think I would want to be Ever After. I would want to be in that movie. I want to be Drew Barrymore.
Oh, that's
Yes.
sweet. Do
Hmm.
you ever cry while watching an emotional movie?
Of course. I cry through commercials.
Oh, me too, girl.
I'm a crybaby.
Okay. What's the
Mhm.
funniest thing you saw in someone's house?
Um. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna have to say my cousin because God forgive me for saying this. She's definitely a hoarder, and she has stuff everywhere, and she gets to the point she have a bunch of stuff stacked on her couch, and then she had like um she had like a tray where you know those balls when you shake it up and the snow. She had it
Oh,
on.
yeah.
She had the couch, a bunch of crap, a tray. Then she had those things. I was like, they gonna fall, like, dude. And I mean, that to me that was the craziest shit. Like that doesn't be dangling. I mean, it's crazy. So I think that's her whole house is crazy. She really needs to go get some help. Really,
Aw.
it's my cousin's wife. So yeah,
That's hard. My son says I'm a hoarder. I save everything.
I do
Um,
too. But I always do spring cleaning, and it's no. She's like the ones on Oprah. Like it's a trail to get to her in her house. Like it's terrible. I don't even go over there anymore because she needs help. Okay, go ahead.
oh, bless her heart.
Bless her heart. Yes.
Okay. What's the strangest thing a visitor has done in your home?
I can't get too personal. A stranger? A stranger?
No, what's the strangest thing a visitor has done when they have come to your house?
I had gave a birthday party. I had gave a Soul Train party about maybe 8 years ago, and I had broke up with my ex, and he knew he wasn't invited. And while we're in here, listening to music and stuff, he walks in, gives me some flowers, and walk out. And then one of my boy cousins just took it and threw it in the trash. I was like, it was just like I couldn't believe he walked
Oh,
in, gave it to me, walked out. But see, him and my cousin couldn't stand him. Even when I was dating him, he just didn't like him. And soon he just took him, and then we just continued party. We didn't even stop and talk about it. We just let it go. Sometimes you just gotta just let stuff roll because it could have got escalated. It could have went down there and tried to fight him. I was like, you know what? Let's
mm.
just continue the party and let him go.
So that leads to my next question. Have you ever been in a secret relationship?
Of course.
Ooh, I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna I'm gonna get the details on that later. Okay. The next one. Do you like staying home alone?
Wait. Secret relationship. Like they got somebody else or I got somebody else?
No, like you've been in a relationship, but you didn't tell
Oh
anybody.
yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
I'm very private. Go ahead.
we're gonna get the tea on that later, okay?
Girl, it's gonna
Uh,
surprise you.
okay. Do you like staying home alone?
Do I like I love it.
Me too. Smoke can't
Mm-hmm.
stand it. He hates being alone.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Who do you know that reminds you of a character on TV?
Oh my God. At work, I think the whole Simpson crew works there. Okay, so one of the guys look like Homer. Like when Homer don't shave and he looks kind of crazy looking. It's a guy that looks like Homer. It's a guy that looks like the doctor on Homer. The doctor. It's a guy,
uh,
one of our trainers looks like the doctor on Homer.
oh,
So yes. And I have a staff member that reminds me of Ned Flanders.
oh wow.
And yep. So I was like the whole Simpsons. I work with the whole Simpsons cast.
The whole Simpsons.
Right, and I love the Simpsons. I love them. That's probably why everybody look like them.
Okay.
Hmm.
What do you do when you're bored?
When I'm bored,
Mm-hmm.
I get on YouTube.
Like most of us. Okay. Do you sleep with the lights on or off?
In my room, off with the TV on.
Okay.
Hmm.
What three items might you purchase to get strange looks from a cashier?
Three items together or just three items set, period.
Either or.
A vibrator.
Oh.
That would get people looking. Oh, have I bought it? You asked me, did I buy these things, or what would I buy to get people looking?
No. What three items might you purchase to get strange looks from a
But
cashier?
this don't mean that I purchased them. This is something that, I bet you if I buy this. Are you trying to say something I already purchased that make people look at me crazy?
That you might purchase.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so a vibrator.
Okay. I'd be too
Um,
embarrassed.
um, nothing else really can embarrass me. Uh, oh, underwear. I'm gonna say underwear. I'm gonna say
Okay.
that underwear. Um,
Okay.
and one more thing.
That was a hard question. I'm
That really
sorry.
was because to be embarrassed.
Okay, we'll just leave it at two because that one was hard.
Mhm.
Okay, if you won $1 million, what would you do?
Um, take care of family.
Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have looked at the chat.
What they
look,
saying?
look what Glib said.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He will pop out on that.
that made my face turn red.
Oh my god! Okay, so the
Okay.
third one will be lubrication. Thanks for that tip.
We gotta ask Glib some 10 questions.
Right.
Okay, okay, back to our question. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the chat because I'll laugh again. Okay, if you won $1 million, what would you do?
Take care of home and family. I mean, whatever we need. We need to get a house, buy a house. $1 million. Yeah, I'll take care of family. Once my family is settled, I'll always give it back to the homeless. See,
Oh,
Black is really like he's like a underground activist. Like he'll go out, he does a lot for the homeless, and I still support Black, and I like that he does that because a lot of people step over them, look over them, and they just don't. They think they're not human, and they are human. And I like the fact
Yeah.
that he goes out. So I definitely will help the homeless people.
Oh,
Hmm.
doggone it. Now I gotta change my plans. See, I feel terrible. I always,
What? No, go ahead.
I always told Smoke, if I win the lottery, I'm gonna buy a big RV and I'm traveling all 50 states.
Oh, you know what? When I was little, my dad used to always take us to look at an RV, and I've always wanted one. We never bought one. I've always wanted one. So hey, that's part of taking care of family, doing what you want to do.
Oh, and honey, you should see him nowadays. Like I went a couple weeks ago and I was, just
Hmm.
looking. Oh my gosh, they have fireplaces, they got living rooms, kitchen.
Hmm.
This one I looked at had two bathrooms, like a guest bathroom and
Hmm.
then a full bathroom for the bedroom.
Yeah,
I was like,
a lot of the guys at work,
wow.
like before Labor Day, that's the most popular day to go out. They all come to work and they can't with their campers because when they leave work, they go into the desert or whatever with their family, and they got one that extends out. Like I mean, they really have
Hmm.
some nice ones. So around that time, we always go out there and look at the different campers. I've always wanted one, always.
Oh, I just thought that'd be so great. I always
Mhm.
wanted to go to all the different states and I wanted to go visit all the zoos in all the states
I'll
and
pass on the zoos.
all the national monuments if we have any left.
I'll pass on the zoos. Okay, what's the next question?
Okay. And
Mhm.
the last question is, what would you do if you could live forever?
Oh my goodness. What would
Now
I
that's
do if I could live forever?
mm.
I probably go get me some help because you're gonna see all your loved ones. You're gonna see everybody die. You're gonna still be here. I'm gonna be nuttier than the cake, a fruit cake. That's a kind of a hard question. I mean, everybody wants to live forever, ever, but I don't think they want to live forever by themselves. They don't want to see everybody go. So
Right.
yeah,
Okay,
I don't
then
know.
let's change it. Would you rather pass at a young age or a really, really old age?
I'll leave that up to God. But of course, you want to live your life to the fullest and to the for the longest. So it would be old age. I've
Well,
been. Hmm.
I mean, I always say I want to live a long life, but I really don't want to live to be like 90 or 100 because one, I'm not going to look like I ever did, and everybody's going to be like, "Ooh, who's that?" And two, it's going to take me forever just to get from my front door to my car if I can even still drive that old.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you actually doing every day if you're 90 or 100? It's not like they're going out for walks or.
Well, that's the kind of situation I'm in with my mother because she's 84, and
Mhm.
she's slowly deteriorating. For as like now, she doesn't drive anymore.
Mm.
She walks with a cane. She needs a walker. She has it, but she don't want to use it. So she's fighting that. Like she wants to keep her independence, and she'll tell me all the time. Like today, I went got her and took her around because I'm trying to keep her doing her normal thing. I go buy her lottery
Yeah.
tickets. We go to her favorite place to eat. We'll drive around, take her to the casino because that's the thing she did when she was driving. Um, so I could see her fighting that, and when you can't do the things that you normally do, it's not living. We may be okay because you're
Right.
still here. Excuse me, but
Mm.
it's not living. It's not living. So
No, it's not.
I would want to live at old age because I have grandkids and I want to see them grow up and so I would want to live a long time.
Oh, well, God
Hmm.
willing, you will, honey.
Yes. How many questions was that?
That, my damn, was a 13.
I was like, dang, I feel like I'm in a hot seat with a flashlight on with people standing over me asking me,
Well,
did you do it? Did you do it?
I was like, okay, now I'm gonna surprise her with this because she's always asking everybody else questions,
Oh my
but
God, you
I
got me.
didn't I didn't want to get personal, so I'm like, okay, well, let's kind of make them like funny, but cute, kind of kind of personal at the same time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was cute. I like that. And I might have a Q&A with Vonnie. I just gotta get in contact with her and figure out a day that I want to do it. Try to do it sooner than later. Um, but yeah.
I I think we need to collab,
Mhm.
and we need to get some questions together and put Glib Talk in the hot seat.
Actually, Glib Talk, if you're listening, we supposed to have a. You supposed to come on my show. We supposed to do a do's and don'ts for cruise ships because he's like a professional now. He's been on a lot of cruises,
Oh, I know
and
he
I've never
has.
been on one. So, and I was asking him all kind of questions like, who, what kind of people is there? And he be telling. I said, we're gonna come on and tell people you could do like the do's and don'ts of cruise ships. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah, because I know I've always been scared to go on one because you hear all these stories of people that go on
Hmm.
cruise shops and then they come up missing.
Cruise shops or cruise ships.
Cruise ship, cruises
Right, right.
on the ships.
I'm scared. I don't want to wake up and all I see is water. I might have a panic attack, to be honest. Like I don't know if I'll do
and
good on water.
and how does that work out if you have vertigo? Like, you know what I
Girl.
mean?
I don't know.
I have a hot.
Only thing that probably keep me sane on a cruise ship is they got a casino and they got karaoke with liquor. That I might be okay. Other than that, I gotta be occupied.
Yeah, I'd probably be at the club, like where they were dancing,
Hmm.
and I'd save everybody on the karaoke. I wouldn't put that on no one. And
My
I'd probably be
friend
by the hot tub. You'd find me by the hot tub.
Oh yeah, all that good stuff too. My friend just gave a big karaoke party, and she live in Arizona. She had her party last night. Her birthday's tomorrow, and she wanted me to come so bad. I told her I can't come. I wanted to. Wanted to.
Oh, you should have told me. I could have went for you and went live and went, look,
Man, she said they
QST's
did.
here.
She said they did karaoke. They had fun. She said they had a good time. Yeah, I couldn't make it.
Ah,
I learned my lesson. Last time I went out and stuff before my surgery date, I got sick. So I was like, you know what? They tell you 2 weeks before your surgery date, avoid large crowds, stay at home, wear your
yes.
mask. So that's what I did this time. So I've been staying at home.
Yes, and you all, this is why we're gathered here together today because Miss
Damn, I'm
QST.
alive. Oh, we all gather here together. I'm alive, but God damn.
we, we got to pray for our QST because Thursday she's going to go into surgery.
Hey,
And
sweet Rita, I didn't see her in here. Hey, Mama Simpson. I didn't see all those people there. How you guys? I'm gonna be
hello,
fine. A
hello.
lot of people have been praying for me already. I think it's normal for you to be nervous for any kind of surgery, right? So of course I got the nerves, but I'm good. I'm gonna be good. I got 2 more days of
Yeah.
work. I should have took off the whole week, but I'm gonna work tomorrow and Tuesday, and then I took off Wednesday so I could prepare. And then Thursday is the day. I don't know what time I go in until Wednesday. I got my clothes ready. I got everything. Like I'm probably over prepared, to be
Right.
honest.
Well, I mean, because I've been through this several times. I'm never nervous because I know when I go there, they're going to put you to sleep.
Hmm.
It's the recovery that sucks.
Yeah, because I live upstairs and I don't supposed to do stairs, but I told my doctor I have to do it just to get home. Then I'll be
Right.
fine. But yeah, I think my biggest thing is I'm gonna be at home.
Wow.
Like I'm used to going to work. I'm very active, put it that way. I'm always doing something, always moving.
Oh,
So,
I
but you
know
know what?
you.
Yeah.
I
My
know
my
you are.
my sisters and my cousins, they all came over yesterday. Not for that. They just came over, make sure it's I need anything. We had a few coolers, and we just chilled and talked. Cause I was like, they know I'm used to. My cousin was trying to get us to come over there. I was like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying home. Like the doctor told me, and
Yes, that's the most important thing. Like
right,
this week, honey, like don't go around anybody. Stay home and stay
right,
warm because right now you cannot afford to. And they just put out on the news that the United States is under a flu epidemic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nanya,
Oh,
hi, honey.
hey, Nunya, you're gonna be my first chat 10 questions. I'm a corner your ass. And the first question I want to know is what do that GB means? Is that GB? She puts GB in front of everything. I want to know what it means. 10 questions, chat questions, Nunya only.
Where do you see the GB, honey?
The GB before your name. It says
Uh,
GB.
uh-uh. It just says Nanya. And then she got the little tree and the flag.
Uh, okay, look at the last tree and the smiley thing. GB. She has GB. Is that GB? That is GB. I said GS. That's GB.
GB.
Wait, let me look. Let me look on here.
Yeah, Nanya got us
Oh, I
looking.
wonder why you can't sit on here. I can sit on my laptop, but you can't sit on the phone.
Oh, we got to blow it up.
I don't know. Nanya, what did you do? Hey, you messing with our live. You messing with our live.
The flag.
It says GB the flag. What do GB mean? It's crazy, but you can't sit on the phone. None of you over there messing with our live.
And it's
She
the
says,
flag. Wait.
I don't know what she's
I'm
doing.
lost. I'm lost. Is it across her picture?
Let me send you a picture. Hold on.
Okay, send me a picture so I can see. You know, I don't know if Nanya's male or female, but I never knew that was a rapper because I was always like, ooh, Nanya's so fun. I don't see an emoji. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look right now.
I just
Hold
sent.
on. Let's see what Nanya's doing.
Oh, okay. Nanya is one of a kind.
Either people love Nanya or they hate her.
No in between, huh?
Oh, wow. That's not showing up on mine.
See, Nanya did that. She messing with our live.
Are there two Nanyas in here?
No, that's what
Because look, one says Nanya Tree GB, one says Nanya GB the flag, and then there's just plain old Nanya.
that's all Nanya.
Nanya, I'm a ding dong, honey. You can't do that to me. I'll accidentally block you, not knowing that it's really you, because these trolls, I don't know who they are.
Nanya got a special way of talking. I don't think nobody can really troll her.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
She put one of them emojis in that I would recognize, and I'd be like, okay. That's all she had
Right.
to do. That's all she had to do.
QST lying on me. I don't have no GB. You know what?
Well, I didn't see it. And honestly, it's not on my side. So how you see it and I don't see it, that's
It
crazy.
must mean gone bananas. Okay, Nanya is gone bananas. That's what it means. Hmm.
But I'm gonna show you what I see because I
I
don't
know
get
what you
the
see
same
because
thing.
I'm looking for my phone too. I see the same thing you see when I go on my phone to the chat. You don't see the GB, but when I'm looking at, I got you on my laptop.
Ah,
Yeah,
so the laptop shows more.
it shows more. I know you're messing with our live. Let me see what you sent me.
Ah,
Right, that's the same thing I see.
okay. I thought I lost my mind.
Well, you probably
Okay.
did that too, but
I
I'm just
probably
saying.
did. I probably did. I probably
We
did.
really, you see this? They tagging teaming. We are never tag teaming the one and only Naya to be in two different lives and have people talking to her in two different.
Uh-uh.
Man, girl, you got it going on.
Hi, Miss
Oh,
Coleman.
thank you, Coleman.
Sweet Rita, good to see you, honey.
Sweet Rita
She's
in the house.
Sweet Rita is such a sweetheart.
She is. She remind me
She
of my
really
auntie.
is.
She remind one of my aunties. She laughed like her. She's sweet just like her. I was like, oh my gosh, she remind me of my auntie so much. She is
It's
definitely
okay.
a sweet
Okay.
person. Where that Amber at?
we got Nanya singing in the chat now.
Amber said she gonna bring me some of that soul food that she sent me a picture of it. She said she gonna bring me some.
Oh, girl, I've been making homemade salsa all week.
I said soul food, not no salsa.
Yeah, I guess that's kind. Well, I mean, hush, nobody's talking to you.
Hey
Can you hear him?
Bam! Oh my God, you missed. She gave me 13 questions. Lord,
Hi, Bam. Yes, you have to go back and listen to our questions.
she did good. She had some good ones. I got to get with Vonnie and see when we're gonna do ours. We're gonna get water today. I just got a few more things to do today. I think I'm pretty much good to go.
And did you get you some warm jammy jams?
No, I went the store I went to. They didn't have nothing.
Girl.
The ones I got, I don't know why. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be fine with the ones I got. I did go buy me some new stuff, but I bought some
Did well,
sexy stuff, huh?
oh, girlfriend. That's in case the nurse comes over and he got to give you a sponge bath or something.
Oh Lord.
Hi.
I had my thing done on Thursday. I can't take a bath and I can't take a shower until Sunday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's freaking
when
Sunday.
when you know what? I wish you could record when you first wake up from anesthesia because I'm always so funny. Like I guess the last time I woke up from anesthesia, I told the doctor how handsome he was.
Mud, you
I
you
was
need to
like,
talk a little bit faster because I was like, I take a shower in 3 days. You're like, ooh, you should record, and I'm thinking, oh, she's just not telling me to record me taking a shower.
no, no. It would be funny if you could record you waking up from anesthesia.
Okay, so I had oil surgery on my mouth about 4 years ago, and I woke up and I thought I was a dental assistant. I started putting the trays together, and they had to go get my ride from outside to get me, and I really was in there like putting shit together like I was working. But I'm telling you, I don't know what they gave me, but I was floating. I was floating on air. Ooh.
Ah, you probably will after surgery too, and then they're gonna give you some really good stuff because
Oh, they already gave it to me. I got $80 worth of medicine. Hey, Bam,
ah,
happy heavenly birthday to your mom, boo.
yes, I
I
hope
know
she
you
had a
miss.
very happy birthday.
I know you miss her dearly. So, and the same to Ramblin. Condolences
Mm.
on the year anniversary of your dad.
Yeah, and everybody, during this holiday time, don't be mean. Let's be sweet to people because,
Hmm.
from my experience, there's a lot of us out here that have no family during the holidays.
Hmm.
So holidays are kind of like just another day and they're kind of sad. So
When I go
let's
over
be
where my
nice.
mom is at, because I have my mom in a place that's literally 2 blocks, like I can walk there. Um, when I go see her, like every day, sometimes twice a day or whatever. And one of the ladies told me, she's like, "Your mom is so blessed." She said, "We don't." She said, "A lot of people in here don't get no visitors, like for years. Like nobody comes and see about them." And I just felt so bad.
Yeah.
When my mother was in the other place she was in, she had roommates, and it was the same thing. It was a lady in there that was like 90 some years old, and she looked at my mom like my mom was her daughter. My mom at the age was like 81 because she had that pinched nerve, so she had to go there
Yeah.
so they can give her some physical therapy. So when we go for Christmas, we'll include all her roommates, and they were so happy like to get that the little stuff. But now where she's
Hmm.
at, because she's walking now, she's more independent. She has her own room, so it's just her. So and the
Oh.
lady was telling me that they don't get no visitors.
They don't. Those places are so sad. My mom was 58 when she passed away, and I had to keep her in a nursing home because it
Mm-hmm.
was just it's a lot of work. But
Mm-hmm.
I would go to the nursing home, and I would drop off my son at school, and then I would go up there,
Mm-hmm.
spend 2 or 3 hours with her, go home,
Mm-hmm.
pick him up, and then spend the afternoon on the phone with her. But you go
Didn't
up there,
yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
and you see all these poor people that are just forgotten, like their families stick them in there, and
Right.
it's like they're just forgotten, and it's so sad.
Yes. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but Bam wants to come up.
Okay, let me see if I can figure this out, all right? Because I never did it on a
Let me see
phone.
if I can do it from here.
Okay,
Oh no, I don't got it.
you don't? Okay, let
So
me see.
let me
Hold
while
on.
you doing that, I want to say something about nursing homes because a lot of
Yes,
people they always think
right.
negative about nursing homes. But let me tell you about a nursing home.
Okay, I got
I've
it.
seen a lot of people, friends, family, coworkers, and we all love our parents. We
Mm,
all love, our relatives, and you want them to be home so you can take care of them for whatever reason. You want them there, or it's financially better, or whatever. But sometimes the best place for our loved ones is a nursing home because we're not nurses, we're not medical
hold on.
professionals, and long as you go there every day and be visible, and they see you, and I'm not saying that they won't mistreat people because they will, but they mistreat my mama, they gonna have some shit on their hands. But I say that to say this: my mother went into a nursing home when she had a pinched nerve. My
Mm,
mother gets up every morning. She gets dressed. She put her wig on, her earrings on by 6 o'clock in the morning. She's dressed, room clean. When she went to this nursing home, all those old people that was in there, they looked up to her. You know what they started doing? They started getting up, making their own beds. They had a person that come there and sing for them once a week. Nobody would never go. My mother started going. They would go and they would come in their gowns. Mom would tell them, "You don't go nowhere in your gown. You get dressed." They came alive. They called. They said, "Your mother has really woken up these people in the nursing home," and I hated that she's not there anymore. She's not there anymore. They love my mother. They was getting up, making their own beds, putting clothes on. And one day the lady asked her, "Why do you do that?" She's like, "What you gonna do? Sit in the bed, wait to die? Get up and live." They start playing bingo in there. They start having little concerts. I mean, it was awesome. She really woke up the whole nursing home. To this day, the director still calls my sister.
oh, that's so sweet. Uh, am I still here, honey?
Yeah, bring Bam up.
I am. I'm trying to figure out how to post this link. I think I just may have done it. Okay. Okay. Now I just gotta get back. Ruh-roh.
Right, Amber. Right. My mother roommate was a 91-year-old lady. Whenever we went and picked up my mother for the weekend or whatever, she would cry. We'll try. We'll take my mother back. She's like, "Oh my God, this lady been crying since you left." I was like, "That's crazy."
Uh-oh.
You can't get her up.
Oh. I posted the link, but hold on. I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, hold on. Okay. 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 Now what? Ruh-roh. What happened? Am I here?
Yes.
Okay. I posted the link,
And I just posted
but
in the private chat. I'm trying to post it. Why won't let me
uh,
go to the real chat? Oh,
I,
duh.
oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. Okay, go down here. Uh-oh, that's a private chat. My bad.
Oh, it won't let me post in the real chat. It only let me post in the private.
Oh, this is hard on the phone. Like they should have made this a little bit more
All
easier.
you do is You go like you're gonna add,
Yes.
and you
Oh,
copy it.
I found it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Add.
Oh, she said she get back.
Look,
Okay.
y'all don't understand. I am so tickled over here. Mama is trying so hard, and I'm just so tickled. I am over here crying, laughing, because I'm in the back, and I'm like, "Let me in," and she's like, "Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, I go here, and then
Right.
oh, I got it. That's how I'm like." Shit. I said, "Mama, I promise you're gonna be a big YouTuber. I swear you are." Hi,
She's
Miss
so funny.
QST. Hi, Mama.
Hi, Bam.
I'll
How
be.
are you?
I'm great. I'm great. And remember what I told you yesterday? If that happens, because I'm up here, just let me know, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, because
And
we're not gonna have no problems at all. So
because QST will be like, yeah, can you please send me like four things of you saying this?
Oh God.
And I'd be like, okay. But I didn't know I was supposed to send it all in one recording. So I'm sending her four separate recordings.
look, when she said that yesterday, I was over here dying laughing. I'm like, and when she said it, I knew she was gonna say you sent it in four different recordings. I was like, oh my god, it was
I
so
was,
funny. It was hilarious.
Can you? Y'all
I
could
was
see
like,
my face when I was getting them. I was like, really much.
I can only imagine QST. I can only imagine.
I was like, oh, only mud
But
mud,
I
only
came up
her.
here because I wanted to say to
Hmm.
both of you ladies that Miss QST, you are a very inspirational woman. Um and like ever since like like when I came on your channel and you did the 10 questions,
Hmm.
that inspired me to do my own, thing about the questions or whatever. And
Hmm.
it was awesome because I asked you, I was like, Miss QST, I don't want you to think I'm trying to copy you or steal your idea. And you was like, no, Bam, just do it. And like
Hmm.
when it was like you gave me that push, and when you gave it to me, it was like I just took off with it, and it
Hmm.
inspired me to do something different. And I just want to let you know I appreciate you for that, because if it wouldn't have been for that push, I wouldn't have never did it, and I would have just stayed on the same BS. And
Right.
for Mut Mut, I want to tell you that you're fighting a battle that you're gonna win. I want you to know
yes,
that.
ma'am.
Um, I pray for you constantly every day. I have so much love in my heart for you, and I don't care what we've been through. I don't care what's been said. You will always have a special place in my heart, and nobody can take that away. Like I don't. At the end of the day, I know that I've done some messed up stuff, and not to people personally or whatever the case may be, just in general. No matter if it was personally or not, but I have a heart of gold. I'm not a bad person, and I don't care how people make me look or try to make me look. I'm not the image that other people create about me. I'm the image that I create about myself.
Right.
And I just want you to know, Mama, I love you dearly. And you are fighting a battle that you are going to win. And I don't
Hmm.
care who tries to come for you and say any negative stuff towards you or whatever. Let that shit go. Pray for them and move on.
Hmm.
Because
Yeah.
I used to not be able to come on a panel and say the stuff that I'm saying right now. I used to be the one to come on a panel, oh, fuck this, fuck that, stupid bitch, this, stupid, blah, blah, blah. But I can't do that no more. I'm 38 years old. What I look like doing all that, being all extra. Like, it don't make no
Right.
sense. Now, I ain't saying I'm holier than thou or I'm better than nobody. Don't get it twisted. I'm still hanging out the window with my ratchet ass friends.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I know how to be a woman when it's time to be a woman. I know how to be
Hmm.
ratchet when it's time to be ratchet. I know how
Hmm.
to be, hey, Mr. Officer, when it's time to be, hey, Mr. Officer. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But
Mm-hmm.
don't let nobody take your strength away from you with words. Don't let nobody take your battle away from you, because it's your fight. You understand what I'm saying? And you got a team of people behind you that's gonna stand
Sure
strong
do.
for you no matter what.
Hmm.
Well, we're here for each other.
Mud Mud is a generally good person. I mean, she's. Did
Hell
you hear?
yeah.
Did you hear about the story about when she was giving out the clothes to the homeless? She called me. She's like, QST, should I give the I got some boots that go up to your butt. Should I said give it to him?
Your
Cause
imitation of Mutt Mutt is amazing, QST.
the
Well,
she
they
wasn't
were. they were so cute, but I
Thigh
I
high boots.
I was scared because then I thought, oh my God, what if they
Mm,
think she's a hooker and she's really not? She's just
no.
homeless, you know?
Mm-mm.
And I thought, what if I just did something bad when I was trying to do something good?
No,
And
no. Hey,
so I called QST.
homeless people got a pass too. They probably said, remember them when they was young? Like, hey, give me them boots. Make them feel good. She's such a sweet
Yeah.
person. I was like, this girl is something else. And Bam, what you just described yourself as you growing up. That's all. You say you 38.
Yeah.
Now, when people say stuff to you, you are really taking heed of it. That's just part of growing up. It's part of
And I
growing up.
get that, but I just wish I could have did it sooner than now. But I
But
guess it's better late than never.
girl, let me tell you,
Well,
it's a
I
lot.
was. I'm sorry, QST. Go ahead.
Real quick, it's a lot of things that happened in my life, and I was like, dang, I wonder why this had happened to me when I was younger. I probably wouldn't appreciate it when I was younger. So just go with the flow and know God knows when you're supposed to get your, I call them mini blessings that we look over. You
You
know
know
what I
what,
mean?
Miss QST? That just made that made a ton of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like seriously, that just made like a shit ton of sense. Like it's crazy how you just said that because it was just like I'm over here like, well, damn, I wonder why. And you just like
Mm-hmm.
that was great. That was just perfect. It was perfect
Yeah.
for me to see this live. I was supposed to be here. I'm telling you, I was supposed to
Right.
be here.
Well, honey, I was a little upset when you killed your father, but I understand why.
I'm
I
glad
can't
Bam
stand
laughed
you,
because I
much. I
I'm
didn't kill
glad
him. He
Bam laughed
died.
because I
God
wanted
damn
to
it.
too so bad. I was like, let me let her laugh first.
But I
It's the
understand
way she
why,
said it. Oh my God, mud.
Mama is a shit starter. Oh, she's a shit starter.
but I fully understand why, honey. I know what you were going through, and I mean, I probably would have done it too to my daddy, just to stop everything.
And that's
Let
really
me.
all I wanted. I just wanted this shit to stop, And I mean,
I
it was
get
so
it.
many other things I probably could have said. You understand what I'm saying? But that was just like the first thing I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna run with it. I mean, and now that I look back at it, I laugh because I'm like, look at how stupid you were. Like, why would you do that dumbass shit? And it's just, I don't know, y'all. It was just, it was something I wasn't thinking. Well, to me, I was thinking and I thought what I was doing was right. But in the back of my head, I know, bitch, what are you doing?
Well,
Like,
I mean, in a sense, what you did kind of was right because it saved you from getting kicked out of your house,
yeah, it did do that.
you know, and things are taken too far. I understand people say things or do things that might make somebody upset, but at the end of the day, we're all adults and we should be able to say, look, okay, I messed up. I'm really sorry. Because I know not everybody acts the way they do on YouTube in real life. They can't.
Yeah.
But, the important thing is let's all just come back together. Let's start brand new and let's have fun again. That's what it was.
But not only that, the important part is even when I did get caught, Bam came out here and stood on her shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
took
Mhm.
accountability for it. I took responsibility for it. The people that I did hurt, they don't understand how bad it hurt me to know I hurt other people that bad. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for me to still be able to come out here and even when it's brought up like how it just was, how I can just not necessarily let it roll off my back, but
Mhm.
address it in a proper manner instead of being like, oh fuck that, I did what I wanted to do. Da, 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 da. A year ago I would have been on that. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have handled the
Mhm.
situations the way I'm handling them now. And yes, it is a part of growing. Don't get me wrong. Like I said earlier, I still
Mhm.
got that Bam in me. I'm just trying to let her chill, because I don't have to be that every time. Like I
Mhm.
don't try to
Right.
intimidate people, but I do. I have a very strong um I get personality, I guess.
Mhm.
Is that the word I'm
Mhm.
looking for, y'all?
I think so.
Yeah, personality.
Like I have a very strong, like I guess yeah, per whatever. I mean, I got like 6 different personalities, but the one I'm talking about right now, like I'm not. I don't try. Like people will see me and they'll be like dudes, for instance, they're like, oh, I want to talk to you, but you just got to look like, like I'm intimidated. I'm like, but they just like, you look mean, like, but I'm really not. But I guess I can come off that way because I am a little loud. I am a little extra. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. I'm not mean. Like I'm not, and I shouldn't be intimidated. I just got a big ass mouth.
Right.
Right. And once people get to know you, they know you're not. I mean, you're not a mean person at all. Like I said, I enjoy watching y'all lives. When y'all did the view, I really enjoyed that. Not
Oh,
trying to
Miss
bring up
QST,
nothing.
y'all, guess what? Y'all need to go vote on Lovely's or my community wall or Lovely's community wall. We
Hmm.
do and are thinking about doing
Reunion.
the view reloaded, and we have
Ooh.
two new
Oh,
co-hosts, which will be Sakina and Mimi. So it'll be me, Kels, Lovely, Sakina, and Mimi, and it will be the view reloaded.
oh, that'll
Okay.
be great.
So we are definitely thinking about bringing the view back to YouTube because we know that when the view was here, YouTube got a lot better. A lot of people want us to bring the view back, and we are really thinking about doing it. Now we all haven't come to an agreement on it yet,
Mm-hmm.
but we are putting the idea out there to see how the YouTube streets feel about it. So y'all, please make sure y'all go vote on Lovely's. It's either on Sexy Ass Grandma or on Oh I Guess Y'all Forgot. You'll just have to look and see which one it is. But I did share it on my community wall, so it might be easier for y'all to get to it if y'all just go to my community wall.
Okay.
Tell QST good luck on her surgery.
Huh?
What?
Mama, you're not whispering.
Huh?
Why are you
I heard
whispering?
everything you said, Mama.
Oh, the smoke came in and I said, hey, do you want to tell QST?
I
She
heard
heard
everything
everything
you
I
said.
was whispering
I'm
to
That's
you.
not whispering, we were you
He
was
said,
you was using your inside voice. You wasn't whispering.
like, right. But
he's
yeah,
like,
Bam, I'm gonna go vote on it. I really enjoyed the view. A lot of times when y'all be on, I be in work, I be in the bushes. But when y'all did that humming game, like I didn't play that game so many times since then. I loved it. I had
Oh
never
yeah,
seen that
it's gonna
before.
be so many more, Miss QST. And listen,
Hmm.
what we need from you, Miss QST, is ideas for games and stuff because you are the
Oh
best
yeah.
person to put some shit together in a 2 minute time span. You can put some
Hmm.
shit together like this, like boom,
Hmm.
there it is. That's what y'all are gonna do to it. Y'all
Okay,
got
well
5 minutes to get it together.
I got your email, and I'm gonna be off recovering, so I need something to do. So I'll help you out, Bam,
Yes,
whatever you
ma'am.
need.
So about that, I did want to say that I wish you a safe and speedy recovery.
Hmm.
You are in
yes.
my prayers.
Thank you.
I will be contacting your ass. I don't care if
Yeah.
you're knocked out under anesthesia. I better get a okay, a fuck you or something, so
You
I know that
silly.
you're okay. So I'm
She
waiting for
gonna
y'all to
be,
come there looking for them damn doctors to find out what the hell's going on with you, ma'am. Because I will. Okay.
I'll be fine. You
oh,
crazy girl.
she knows I'm gonna be texting her every day.
Look,
And I
Mut Mut,
saw,
and look, and Mut Mut, I got your number now and be calling you 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. What's going on with QST, Mut Mut? I need answers right now. I'm
I,
just a concerned neighbor,
I,
goddamn it.
I even got QST's sister texting me when she gets out of surgery,
Oh
so
yeah.
I know she's
Hmm.
awake, she's okay, it went
Hmm.
good. And as soon as I hear something, I will hit that live and let
Look, I ain't
everybody
even know.
know.
Look, I ain't even know when. I forgot when she told me she was supposed to be going in surgery. I emailed her and be like, "Are you okay?" She be
Oh
like, "Ma'am, what are you
yeah.
talking about?" I be like, "Oh, I don't know. I just want to know if you're okay." Like I be trying to
Yeah.
act like I be trying to act like I knew, but then when she's like, "What are you talking about?" I be like, "Oh, I was just checking on you."
Yeah. Bam is
Well, bless her
crazy.
heart. She was
Mhm.
supposed to have it, what, last month?
I was supposed to
Yeah, I
have a
thought it was. Yeah,
28th.
I thought it was last month.
Yeah, and so we thought, okay, well, we'll have her surgery over, and then I'm waiting on a date to go into surgery. And I go, Kirsty, we just need to get our shit together, and we could be at the
Right.
hospital at the same
Yeah,
time.
right. That's what I was about
We
to
could
say. Y'all
share the
just need
same
to.
room.
Right,
Oh
y'all just need
Lord.
to be like hospital buddies at the same time or
Hmm.
something.
And both
Yeah.
of us waking up on anesthesia, that would be a
Oh
really
my
good
god, that would
live.
be hilarious. I
Oh
would
my
love to catch
goodness.
that sight. Oh my god, I would love to catch that sight. That would be $1 million live. I
That
swear to
would be
God,
funny. I'm over here laughing at that one. Now, that
that
would
would
be
be
funny.
hilarious.
That
I'm
would
telling
be
that would
like
Look, that would take YouTube to the next level. I swear. I would
That'd be
definitely
like a
Crazy.
2K live.
right for real, like dead ass. That'd be the greatest live coming into 2023. I'm telling you. I
It'd be
play
like,
that shit when the ball drops.
Right, right. Okay, well, I'm gonna definitely go over there and vote on your wall for sure. Soon we get
Yeah,
off of
please
here.
yes,
do
we
because
are.
we want to know how the community feels and what y'all think because I think it's a great idea. Lovely, we all think it's a good idea, but we just some of us are a little more hard headed than others. We act like we don't want to
Well,
do it, but we really do.
Mm-hmm.
what we do is time for something fun. Like I took a YouTube vacation because I just got tired of the same old fights. And it's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, you can listen to 5 minutes of it and you're like, okay, heard this a couple years ago. I'm good.
And see if the people notice the ladies like we y'all are the KJ community, but like we're kind of we have separate sides. It shouldn't be like that, but we do. But
Mm-hmm.
the like us, we are all coming together. Like we were
Mm-hmm.
all just beefing a couple weeks ago, and it's strength in numbers. And the way that we all just was like, okay, we're calling a truce. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And all of
Mm-hmm.
us just came back together and like we're tight like glue, and
Mm-hmm.
that's what we need. And people hate it. People hate the fact that me and Lovely called a truce, and that's crazy to me.
Right, right.
Sometimes I just don't think people like to see people getting along. Like they like, I notice if you see a live like this that's positive, where everybody's happy and having a good time, there's only 4, 5, 6 people in the chat.
I guarantee you
But
there's going to be at least
if I
one
had
to
a
two negative
title,
comments on this video.
But I tell you this, you have to appreciate the misunderstandings because if you come back from it, you're just as stronger as ever. You can't have a
Exactly.
relationship that is perfect because it doesn't exist. So if you can get
well,
into it with somebody and you never come back, then you probably never would. But if it's meant to be, you're gonna find, like she said, they made a truce. I think that was great. The
That's
View
right.
was a good show. What the different personalities, and now y'all gonna bring Sakina in. Oh, this is gonna be good. I don't know who the lady Miss
yeah.
Mimi is. I
Mimi,
don't.
oh my God, Mimi's so country.
Is she?
She's like our little country bumpkin. She's
Mm-hmm.
so country and so cute. And she's a really good, like, Mimi has really good energy. Like, I love
Mm-hmm.
her to death.
She's a
Okay.
Sakina
sweetheart.
is gonna
But
be
this gonna be a good combination right here. I think it's gonna be good, and I'm gonna be
it's a
watching.
lot, it's a gang of different personalities. Like we all have different personalities. And I just think all of them coming together, that should be epic, man.
It is. It is. It will be. And I can't wait. I'm gonna be right there supporting. Anything you
I
need from
know that's
me,
right.
Bam, just send me an email. I got you.
Well,
I
it's
sure will.
time.
I told you yesterday, ma'am, when you go live to let me know, and you didn't let me know, and I'm kind of upset with you. But I'm gonna let you slide this time. I'm gonna let you
Well, I
slide this
did.
time.
I did put a thing up saying I would be going live like a couple hours ago.
Oh, okay, my bad. So I'll let you slide for
But
real.
see, I don't go live very often. QSC keeps telling me I need to open up the hideout more often.
Yes.
You do, because
But
you have a story to tell, and
She
like
do.
you have a story to tell, and it's a great story, and people will
Mhm.
be there for it. Because I know I sure as hell will.
Yeah, you can tell generally pure, just pure good people. Like
And
you can
your
tell them,
energy
you can
is
tell them the sky's yellow. They be like, "Damn, might be true," because Mutma said it. So they trust
right.
you. They trust you
yeah,
with it.
because QST's the one that talked me into doing the Brittany Griner. But it was hard because when I was doing the live, I got so emotional and almost started crying. And I'm like, oh my God,
But
see?
Right.
that's how you know it's real, raw, live.
Yeah.
That's how you know it really means something. It's not you just coming on YouTube,
Right.
just saying some shit. This is you
Hmm.
coming on YouTube with your real raw emotion. Even though people might try to take that and use it against
Hmm.
you, because y'all know I'm a witness of that. I told my story and people took my story and tried to defame everything about it, even including my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And regardless of that, I still stood strong, and I will still tell my same story that I told from day one.
Well,
Right.
sometimes I have to have QST keep an eye on me because like one day I text her and I'll be like, QST, and she'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, you ever get text messages from totally strangers? and they just keep talking to you.
Mm-hmm. It's a scam.
And she's like, "Oh no, but," and like I went in.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
Mutt,
honey.
Okay, I'm
tell
sorry. My dad had called, so I didn't know if it kicked me off. Okay, I'm
wait.
sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, wait. Mutt. Start over so Bam can hear what you said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had got a phone call. Go ahead, Mama. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay, what had happened was one day I had gotten a text message and it was a wrong number. And I had explained to her, "I'm sorry, honey, you got the wrong number." And she's like, "Oh, well, you're nice." And I'm like, "Well, thank you. I hope you have a blessed day." And, she kept answering and I kept answering. And so I text QST and I go, "Hey, does this ever happen to you? Like, this is the second time. Like, people just keep talking to." And she's like, "Mama, stop being so nice to people."
No, Bam. She sent me screenshots. This lady was whoever this person was asking her questions, and Mutt is telling her the real answers, like where she live and
like,
stuff. And I was like, Mutt, I'm telling you,
like,
I
where
get
do
a
you
text.
live?
Mama,
They
that could have been a damn serial killer.
let me
Where do
tell
you
you,
work?
they'll text you and be like, "Oh, I'm on my way," and I was like, "You got the wrong number." "Oh, I'm sorry, but you sound kind of nice." I'm like, "Oh, I block them right away." I get it all the
No,
time.
right. No shit. Yeah, you sound kind of nice. Where do you live? Here's
Uh
Mutt.
huh.
I live at 123 Petty Lane Avenue. And here they go pulling up. Next thing you know, Mutt is missing and shit.
Mutt. They say they got an echo, Mutt.
Oh, there's an echo. Who got
That's what
it?
MC
It
said.
could be. It could be me because I got the phone call. Is it me, y'all? Because
I
I
don't
don't hear
hear
the
one.
echo.
I don't hear it either, but that's what MC said.
Hey, Sissy Pooh.
It's
Bam, she was giving the people, she was answering I said, Mutt, block them right away.
Mutt,
Don't
you're
like
talk to
crazy. They're gonna
people.
be calling you, asking you to
apparent.
all types of
Mhm.
One
weird stuff.
one person said they was from New York. Another person said they was from Florida, and it was funny because you and I weren't talking at the time, but I was going to be like, "Oh, well, I got a friend in
Oh my
Florida."
God! Now you want to give out my information to these weirdos? Oh my God!
Oh my
Look at this
goodness.
lady. Mutt, I see
That's
what type of friend you are. Send the killers to Florida. Fuck it.
oh, that's funny.
Golly.
She gonna
Y'all
get
crazy.
everybody smile.
Dang,
Y'all
well,
are
yeah, oh, I got a friend in
funny.
Florida. Her name's Bam.
Right.
What the hell?
But I was like,
Oh.
"Dang, there's so many nice people out there." I thought I was the only one. And I was like, "Everybody says you can't trust," and I'd be like, "I always get nice people."
No, because they know your air code, so they know where you live.
I get weird ass people that text my phone
I
like
get it all the
weirdos.
time. I get it all the time. I just
Oh,
block them.
okay.
I just block them. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. I
Is
gotta
that
finish
better?
rearranging my stuff and doing my last minute hookups, and um I'm gonna catch y'all later. I gotta go, but I will go vote, and I'm hoping you guys come back, and I will be watching. I'll be supporting.
And I will be emailing you to make sure everything is good, Miss
Okay,
QST. So,
appreciate it.
okay, love you.
I love you too. I
I
love
love
all you
you
guys. Y'all stay
guys.
safe.
Are you
Stop
ending
talking
your
to
live
strangers,
now?
huh?
Yeah, honey, I'm gonna go ahead and end it.
Okay, because we don't want no weirdos texting you
Damn,
and
it's
stuff.
funny.
Okay. And if I get any more text messages, I promise before I even say hi, I'll text you ladies and say hey.
Yeah,
Bam,
just and on that
bam. When
other
you have
situation too, Mutt, don't forget what I told you.
bam,
Okay.
when you have time, go listen to the questions. Bam,
Oh yeah, I'm about to run the replay right now.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think I had some good questions.
She
Yeah,
did.
I'm
They
gonna
were
run the
good.
replay right now. I'm about to do it right
Mm-hmm.
now.
I did really good on the question until I saw Glib, and that's when I had to quit watching the
We
chat
started
because
laughing.
And then
Glib
Miss
made
QST,
me laugh.
I'm gonna message Vonnie and give her your email. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna give Vonnie your email so she can get
Mm-hmm.
in contact with you.
Okay.
And everybody, thank you for coming. And everybody, please, please
Love
pray
you,
hard for
Mutt.
PSP.
Love you, ladies. You guys are awesome, and I'm out of here. Bye.
All right, love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye. Um, and ruh-roh.